Hello everyone. Today we are going to build a sophisticated AI command line paper which will help you to solve your day-to-day tasks or code reviews, fix your shell commands. If you are a security guy, it will help you in your penetration testing, and it all will run directly to your command line. Don't you don't need to require any external UI or any windows like it will run because I made this for the Linux users who generally use the Linux more than a Windows. So it has this much amount of features. I think you will like all the features. The first one is General Assistant. And second one is a penetration testing assistant. The third feature is code review. Like you can directly give the path of the any code or any text file or any file. It will automatically analyze it, send it to the API, and then give you the detailed review. I curated some cool prompt which will give you easy result, not the very kind of sophisticated result. But I name this sophisticated just because our channel name is also sophisticated. And AI and machine learning and deep learning concepts are sophisticated. So I like the name sophisticated. So these are the features. Let's quickly go to the installation part. So currently I'm using WSL, Ali Linux. So I will give you the guide to how to install in your local Linux. So first you need to clone my repository using this git clone command. But I think you know that everyone knows the git clone because everyone needs their projects and anything directly from GitHub. I myself made my project using GitHub or so when I was in college, that time just the ChatGPT just got introduced, and no one knows about what is it saying that destination path already exist. Okay, so we will install it in another path. Then it's git clone, and then put the link. It will clone all the repository in your local machine. Then go to the repository. Oh, sorry, yeah, yeah, the path. Then you will show. Why does that look so? And you will get this files. This is the readme.md, which you can ignore. And the another is folder, which is sample.outputs. That also you can ignore. So first, activate the Python virtual environment because I write the tool in Python 3. So you need to activate your virtual environment locally to seamlessly run the command. For that, directly type this command Python 3-mve virtual environment virtual environment. It will create virtual environment folder on your this repository local folder where you install the repository, where you clone the repository. Then type this command to activate your virtual environment. Source env/then/pv. Yeah. Now you can see here the VNV. It is activated now. Now simply uh, now install the requirements. You will find the requirement on my GitHub repository here. I will show you here. This is a dependencies. Wait a second. Shit. What the hell is I'm doing? Yeah. Go to the sophisticated helper, then go to the install repository, copy the command and directly paste it here. Yeah, and press enter. So it will install all the required dependencies and the libraries in your virtual environment. Once the dependencies are installed, then then go then you if you are using the WFL like me, then you need to do these steps because if you save your file on Windows, then it is in DOS and the Linux require Unix format. So this is a tool which is DOS to Unix. It will convert your DOS files into Unix file. So you need to do that if you are using WSL instead of full Linux OS. So first you need to do is type type the command DOS to Linux. First need to install using apt. If you are using Debian based Linux, then you need to install using apt install package manager. I'm not going that deep. Simply type DOS to Unix. So if you because I already installed it, so that why it is showing that the string is already installed. After installing, type this command convert uh, your Python file. So it will convert your Python file into Unix format. Once you convert it, then you need to set up your API key, which is you need first you need to uh, you need to generate your API key, Gemini API key, because this is based on the Gemini. This command line interface helper works on Gemini API. Yeah, just need to export your Gemini API. Of course, I will disabling this API key and not back down. If you think, then simply after installing all the requirements, all things, just simply run it using dot slash in the sorry. You need to give the permission as well to run as for changing a permission. You need to use this command chmod plus x means give you all the read write execute permission for your loop. So now we will see that it is turned into green. Now it is executable and everything. So after the chmod command, then run that script. Yeah, voila. You will see the this type of screen. It is my kind of UI which I developed, and it has different personas like architect, red teamers, ops SRE, all the roles, like all the expert. I just simply categorize. I do the prompt engineering for each and every features. So it will give you the exact prompt with very easy to understandable response. So first, let's use the general assistant. So you can ask about anything for development, for security. So like we want to ask about merge type. What is merge type? We can directly type here what is merge type. So it will respond to you according to the architect. Architect like any architect, developer architect, solution architect, the role like who has tons of experience, tons of years of experience. So yeah, it will give you the quick response. Like what expert answer is merge stack. Merge stack is a JavaScript based full stack web development framework which consists MongoDB, and you can save all this .md file in your locally as well. So if you simply put type y and enter, then it will be save in logs and general answer.md. Now again enter to go to the main menu. So then go to the another option which is penetration testing assistant. So if you can ask any question like how to do um, I'm asking you the simple. You can explore and ask whatever you want to ask and try it if you like it. And please not make sure to give it a star on my GitHub. What is the steps of Pentest? It will give you the again. It will send your prompt or anything whatever you ask to the API, and then it will directly export the report penetration guide. What is the Pinterest in the export folder? I will show you like where how it is saving and where it is saving. So the third one is code review. So let's make a scenario. Let's make a file named dummy. I'm using nano editor, which is dummy.py. Dummy.txt, I guess. And write anything. Suppose this file contains how to reverse a string. Then this file is then again run your system. And if you want to review any file or any code file or any file, so just give the path of the file which you created in our folder where the agent is installed. So it will review all the file, then it will summarize the file, then give you the you can auto fix the file as well if you want to auto fix. And the fourth one feature is fix shell command. Like if you put if you do any spelling mistake or anything in the command, if you want to commit and you directly commit like this. I'm giving a wrong command, which is committing a commit. Okay. Then it will give you the correct command like git commit slash dash mn. Okay, and why the command is not. And you can copy the command as well in your clipboard. We are not required to copy right now, so I am selecting an option. And again, if you go to the generate code section, so if you want to generate anything like you will make a snake game using Python, and you can name anything for you like how the program is saved in your local machine. So like it will save is snake.py. So it will again go to the Gemini API, route code and export folder and snake.py. You can copy, you can directly copy that code as well, but I'm not copying. That, and this feature is generate code. Okay, and another cool feature is cheat sheet generator. Like if you want to cheat sheet for anything, like I'm giving you the example to get you the context, like what the cheat sheet means and how we get it. So like we want the .NET cheat sheet. Just type the .NET command, and it will create the all necessary commands or necessary framework in cheat sheet. Yes. In the one-liner group mode. It is also a very cool mode. Like if you want to know about uh, botnets, suppose botnets. So yeah, it will give you the one-line brief about whatever you ask. Botnets are the network of compromised computers controlled by remotely for malicious purposes, and it used to generate DDoS attacks, spam distribution, data. It will give you the quick response. Like you don't need to go to again and again Gemini and tell all. It will one-stop solution. All the developer or all the security person that need that. I'm I will update it and I will add some more cool feature. Like I want to connect it to the Shodan. Shodan is a it's if you know about some security related things, you know the Shodan server, which is the security for professional browser. So I need to integrate that API as well. So I will be integrated in soon. So just follow my GitHub and check my another project as well, whichever I do in GitHub. So we just now tested which okay one liner mode guru. Then you can create you can create any lab as well, simple lab. So right now I will give you I give the three vulnerabilities to stimulate. Like first is SQL injection, which is the injection. SQL injection is basically you attack someone's database to gain or to crash this server. There you go. This is the cross-site scripting. So let's lab. How do you create it locally? It will export lab. And you can change the theme as well. You select the option 9, then you can select option 1, then you can go change themes as well, like normal theme. I mean, if you want to change it to the hacker mode, this is green. And the second is the persona. This these are the persona I currently have in my system. First is architects, second is red teamer, third is teachers persona, and fourth is sorry. I will be adding some more persona in the more polished prompt in my this AI helper, but stay tuned for that. Okay. So right now let's select teacher, and it will be here. You can see the teacher is selected. Like the neon theme. Okay. Then you can text to speech and transition as well. If you select the option 3, then it is on the text to speech. Okay. Then you can change the spinner style, like when the Gemini is loading, you can out or you can use pipe as well. And the fifth one is just for fun purpose, like metrics train demo. And see, negative. Then I'm going to back. And the 10 option is update checker. If you want to update directly from here, just click this option. No version is configured. Yeah, I need to configure it to my repo. So right now I'm not configured the repo, but if you want to directly want to update this thing, you can directly update as well. And the second one is exit. Yeah, you can directly exit as well using tools, and it will say "Chalta hu bhai, goodbye, be secure, bhai." So this is what I made, and now I will show you the reports, which I think it is generated. Yeah, here. Now you go to the exports, where all the reports is generated. So if you open any report, like if you want the cheat sheet of .NET, so I will be opening the .NET cheat sheet. Yeah, here. So it will give you all the .NET cheat sheet, like what are the common variables, data type, control flow, and all the method classes, all the necessary thing in very easy and very easy to understand and accessible way. And if you again, if you review that code review dummy.txt, you can check that as well. So I give the prompt for code review, but I just provide a simple txt. That's why this thing it is not analyzed very perfectly. But if you give the code of any wrong code, it will check it and give you the right code as well. And yeah, the game which we make using the code generator feature, code generation feature. So let's see that. Nanosticks. EY. It is generated a game. Just try to run it as well. Let's see. Like the lab for excesses. Open that report. It will give you the how to make this vulnerability to understand. It will give you all the payload code or every code thing here. Just please just be careful. Just use it for the education purpose only. Don't try to do anything. Another report is the penetration testing guide. Yeah. It will give you the detail how what are the different network scanners, what is the exploitation framework, what are the web application security scanners, like how we perform step by step using different tools like Nmap, Nexus. So you can see all the things here, like how to collect all the reports, how to exploit, and it is highly simplified, and it is giving a note as well. It is highly simplified. Real work testing require extensive knowledge, and there is, of course, it is not easy as the real world. Real world scenario is far more complicated than simulated one. It is just a guide. Or it is just an overview, like how these attacks work. You can understand using this. Then let's check the logs CD logs folders, which is generated here. Yeah, it will give you. We ask if you if you recall, then we ask the general assistant to what is one step. Let's see what it gives us. Yeah. You save the things in, and this thing saves in logs. So yeah, that's my that is my framework. If you like it, then please give a star or contribute any feature. If you have any, you can simply add the comment or contribute as well in the open source in my GitHub. Thank you.